Hi to all, welcome to my class number 5 on the chapter 2 fractions and decimals, where I am going to discuss the remaining questions of exercise 2.3. Here is question number 3. For the fractions given below, multiply and reduce the product to a lowest form. How do you multiply 2 by 5 into 5 1 by 4? First change 5 1 by 4 into improper fraction. That is, it is equal to 2 by 5 into 5 4s are 20 plus 1, 21 by 4. Now 2 and 4 we can divide it by 2. So we get 1 2s are 2, 2 2s are 4. So 1 into 21 by 5 into 2. That is 21 by 10. So the first part is over. Now you have to tell whether the fraction obtained is proper or improper. The answer is 21 by 10. You have to write whether it is proper or improper. Yes, it is improper. So you can write B, improper fraction. Now question C is, if the fraction obtained is improper, then convert it into a mixed fraction. So you divide 21 by 10. You will get 2 as quotient and 1 as remainder. So 21 by 10 you can write it as 2, 1 by 10. The same way you can do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 questions from the textbook. First multiply and find out the answer. Then check whether it is proper or improper. If it is improper, you make it into mixed fraction. Now the next question is, which is greater? 2 by 7 of 3 by 4 or 3 by 5 of 5 by 8? First find out 2 by 7 of 3 by 4. Of means you have to multiply. That is 2 by 7 into 3 by 4. Here again 2 and 4 you can divide by 2. So you get 1 into 2. 1 times into 2 times in 4. So numerator is 1 into 3 and denominator is 7 into 2. So 1 into 3, 3 by 40. Now you find out 3 by 5 of 5 by 8. That is 3 by 5 into 5 by 8. Here 5 and 5 will be cancelled, or divided by 5 you get 1 and 1. So you can write it is 3 into 1 by 1 into 8. Again you are getting 3 by 8 as answer. Here you can see 3 by 14 and 3 by 8. You have to check which one is greater. Here 14 is the denominator, here 8 is the denominator. Here from this step itself you can write which one is greater, because this is 3 part is divided by 40. Well, 14 is divided into 3 parts. Here 8 is divided into 3 parts. Both numerator are same. So which one is the denominator less, it will be greater. So here 3 by 8 is greater. Otherwise you change the denominator equal. For that you have to find out the LCM of 8 and 14. Here the LCM of 8 and 14 is 56. Now make 3 by 14 as the denominator 56. That you can write it as 3 by 14 is equal to 14 56 4 times. So 3 into 4, that is 12 by 56. Now take 3 by 8 and change to the denominator 56. That you can write it as 8 7s are 56. So 3 into 7, 21 by 56. Now here it is very clear 21 is greater than 12. Therefore 12 by 21 by 56 is greater than 12 by 56. So 21 by 56, which is equal to 3 by 8, that is 3 by 5 of 5 by 8. So you can write 3 by 5 of 5 by 8 is greater. Same way, one more question is there in the textbook. Half of 6 by 7 or 2 by 3 of 3 by 7. Do find it out. Here is a word problem. Saili plants 4 saplings in a row in her garden. The distance between two adjacent saplings is 3 by 4 meter. Find the distance between the first and last sapling. Let this be the 4 saplings, and the distance between each saplings is 3 by 4 meter. You have to find out the distance between first and last sapling. That is 3 by 4, 3 by 4, 3 by 4. That is 3 into 3 by 4 you have to find out. So you can write the distance between the first and the last sapling is 3 into 3 by 4. Now how do you find out 3 into 3 by 4? 3 you can write it as 3 by 1. So it is 3 by 1 into 3 by 4. That is, you can write 3 into 3, that is 9 by 4. Now while making into mixed fraction, it will be 2 1 by 4 meter. Now look at the next question. Lipika reads a book 3 by 4 hours every day. She reads the entire book in 6 days. How many hours in all were required by her to read the book? First step, you can write number of hours Lipika read the book in a day. That is 3 by 4, which is equal to 7 by 4 hours. How much time does she take to read entire books? Yes, it is 6 days. So the next step you can write it as number of days taken to complete the book is equal to 6 days. Now you have to find out the time required to read the book. 1 day 7 by 4 hours. 6 days, how many hours it will take? Yes, just multiply it. So you can write number of hours required to read the book is equal to 7 by 4 into 6. As in the previous case, 6 you can take it as 6 by 1. So 7 into 6 by 4, which is equal to 42 by 4. While making into mixed fraction, it will be 2 by 4. But here 6 and 4 we can reduce it by dividing by 2. In 6 3 times, 4 2 times. So it is 7 into 3 by 2, which is 21 by 2, and while making into mixed fraction it will be 10 1 by 2 hours. Here is question number 7. A car runs 16 km using 1 liter of petrol. How much distance will it cover using 2 3 by 4 liters of petrol? Distance covered in 1 liter of petrol you can write it as 16 km. Now for 2 3 by 4 liters of petrol, how will you find out the distance? Yes, you have to multiply 16 into 2 3 by 4. So we can write distance covered in 2 3 by 4 liters of petrol, you can write it as 16 into 2 3 by 4. Now you change it 2 3 by 4 into improper fraction. It is 16 into 11 by 4. Here 16 and 4. Here 4 ones are 4, 4 fours are 16. So numerator will be 4 into 11 by 1. That is 4 into 11 equal to 44 kilometer. Here is the last question. A. Provide the number in the box such that 2 into 3 into that box is equal to 10 by 30. Here you have to check. Here 2 into which number gives you 10? That you find out. Yes, 2 into 5 is 10. So numerator will be 5. Now 3 into which number gives you 30? Yes, 3 into 10 gives 30. Therefore, 2 by 3 into 5 by 10 will be 10 by 3. Therefore, so the number in the square will be 5 by 10. Now look at the second. The simplest form of the number obtained in the box is, the number obtained in the box is 5 by 10. So you have to make it into simplest form. That means numerator and denominator you can divide by 5. So you will get it as 5 in 5 one time, 5 in 10 two times. So it is 1 by 2. So the answer is 1 by 2. Now provide the number in the box such as 3 by 5 into dash box is equal to 24 by 75. The same method you can use here also. 3 into which number is 24? You find out 5 into 75. 5 in 75 how many times? So it will be 8 by 50. The simplest form itself also it will be 8 by 15 only, because no common number goes in both numerator and denominator. That is all for today's class. Have a nice day.